Hello, my name's Stuart, Golden Middle Distance Races from the 70s and 80s. And this is the third in my series of the three races, the remarkable week that we had in 1981 when Coe improved his world record, or rather took the world record back from Steve Ovett. Ovett then took it back from Coe in Koblenz, and then in Brussels, Coe had one more go. And let's see what happens. I've left some of the David Coleman commentary here at the beginning of the race because there's some interesting information which obviously we can discuss while the race is going. So let's hear it.
Pointed with his Zurich run, he thought he could run faster than that, and certainly he seemed to lack confidence in the middle part of the third lap when he...
Yeah, okay, so he's referring to Coe's Zurich 348.53 when actually the first two laps were really bang on schedule for a really fast time, and he slowed a bit on the third lap. It's been suggested by one or two people commenting that the reason he did this is because in Stockholm they closed him down quite significantly, and that was maybe in his mind. He wanted to have something left for the last lap in case because obviously he also wanted to win the race, not just break the record. But
you should have perhaps gone a bit earlier. So the lineup.
But it's interesting, Coe was disappointed with his world record breaking run in Zurich. I mean, he ran brilliantly well, and as has been pointed out, if he hadn't run in lane 2 for a lot of the race, you know, really he should have run at least a second faster.
The inside, Byers, Voigt, Coe, Marie, Scott, Walker, Vestinghager.
Ah, interesting. I didn't know that Sydney Marie was in this race. Byers, obviously, is a pacemaker. Everybody's there, really, except Ovett. Vestinghager, the whole lot of them.
Khalifa, Robson, Flynn, and Mustang.
Coughlin's there as well. Oh, what a stellar field it is.
The milers walk forward for the 1981 Golden Mile.
Okay, so it's the Golden Mile.
All out for the track, and straight away Byers holds the curve on the inside.
So Byers was actually quite a reliable pacemaker. He was quite good at delivering the right sort of pace. He's really he's gone out fast there. You can see Coe's just behind him. Coughlin's there.
Coe in second place, comfortably tucked in, and Voigt is third. And these three breaking away already. Coughlin in fourth place, Robson of Scotland 5. In sixth place is Craig Masbach.
See, they've really strung out there. Mike Voigt. He ran some very, very good races in 81, lowering the African record, I believe. Coe's looking very easy there, you know. He's looking quite relaxed. Let's see what the time of the first lap is. That's really not far. It's maybe a shade quick. Coe must have gone through in about 55.3 or something. So a little, slightly fast probably. But nothing like the kind of crazy pace that he had to tolerate in Stockholm. I mean, Sydney Marie, he obviously was a world record holder for the 1500 meters, but in 81 he wasn't so good, I think. They're way ahead. Obviously Byers is not going to be able to sustain this, so he's going to drop out. Now, I was reading the newspapers at the time, and I remember Coe saying that in this race he wanted to break the world 1500 meter record en route, and he thought he could run about 327, 328 en route and run 345. So 152.67, it's actually, Byers was a very good pacemaker. He's provided very, very good pacemaking there. That's the kind of... Oh! Did you see that? I never noticed that before. Coe stumbled there. That is absolutely unbelievable. You know, I'm just going to go back and look at that because that's the first time I've actually noticed that. I need to just see what caused that exactly. Because that certainly cost Coe at least half a second. He would have been running 346 point something. So let's see what happens here. What happens?
And Cohen said he just doesn't want to beat records by fractions. He wants to knock great lumps off them. And it is on for that. And
Oh,
curb, he stumbled.
I think I know what happened there.
And these three now, 20 meters.
Byers is slowing down slightly. Coe had to fractionally chop his stride, and he hit the inner curb. Let me know what you think about that. But I think that, and I think that Byers noticed that happened, and he's moved out. Of course, that certainly cost Coe half a second, maybe more, because when you have that kind of mishap in a fast race, it can really sort of take it out of you.
And the African world record holder.
That was really quite shocking. It's strange, I don't remember that.
6-2.
So there we are, 2:51. And he's looking very, very good, despite that horrible
Has got a running
stumble that he had.
last lap.
Wait a minute. Oh,
Got to be
I don't know.
just over 57 seconds. Boyd is giving him a real race. Coe has got to try and break Boyd. 240 meters left.
Well, Boyd was never going to beat Coe. You can see Coe's dad there urging him on.
But Boyd is not closing. Can Coe do it? He looks
So let's see what he goes through 1500 in.
Boyd is closing slightly.
3:33. Not particularly brilliant at 1500 meters. But look at the way Coe is going home straight. He's really... It just shows how much running he's got left inside him.
Tremendous revival there. And he comes
Incredible last 100 meters. 109 meters is after the 1500 meter mark. I believe it's 1600. So that means, let's have a look. He went through, say, in 3:33. That means he ran the last 109 meters in 14.3 seconds. So that's like 52 second 400 meter pace, would you say? So he's really was full of running there at the end. You can see the other runners there bent over. Can you see? I mean, look at them. They're all bending over there. And they've run, you know, like 3:55. Coe's run 3:47. He's not bent over at all. He's full of running. And he's doing his lap of honor. That's the difference in sheer class and talent. What we've seen between Coe and Ovet, Cram and the others, all the other athletes are absolutely virtually flat on their backs. He's running a world record there, and he's got loads of running still left inside him. I just want to go back and have a look at something. I hope you'll bear with me. Something that I found interesting. 213. It's not there that I'm interested in. 221. Something that I noticed. 228. Let's have a look. No, it's not there. It's something that I noticed. Yeah, here we are. Let's have a look. Just at the edge of the track looked a bit untidy to me. Now, as you see Coe go around, it's just here. What's that stuff? Can you see? There are some... what's that rubbish sitting at the side of the track? There's a guy here stood at the top. And what are these white things? I mean, they're virtually on the track. What the hell is going on there? Can anybody comment on that? What on earth that is? Yeah, I mean, I suppose it's not really impeding him, but it just looks to me that is very sort of untidy. What on earth is it? I don't know. Okay, well, guys, fantastic run by Coe. I still think that he could have gone faster had he not had that stumble. Had he not had the stumble, I believe he would have run about 3:46, and Cram wouldn't have broken his world record. Let me know what you think about that. I mean, when you stumble, that was quite a serious stumble. He almost actually went over. I think he would have run about 3:46 point something. So that's the end of my series of 3 races. Let me know what you think about my comments on that sort of those strange white things at the side of the track. What on earth are they? They look a bit, you know, look like they shouldn't really be there. Bye for now.